Hello everyone, and welcome to AutomationEdge. Have you ever wondered how AutomationEdge keeps your workflows clean, compliant, and consistent? That's exactly what workflow inspection is built for. It makes sure every workflow, process, step, and entry follows the right standards. In this video, we're going to see how to set that up. In this video, we'll cover how to access the inspection feature on the AutomationEdge server and how to configure inspection rules, including security, hops, credentials, and naming conventions. Finally, we will learn how to export and import rules for easy reuse. Let's get started. Once you log in to the AutomationEdge server UI, navigate to the Workflows section in the left menu and click Inspection. This is where you'll find the Workflow Inspection feature. Currently, it shows no rules configured. Let's change that. Click Add New to create your first rule. You'll see 6 columns appear. Property is where you choose the rule to apply. Category sets the severity, error, or warning. Applicable to defines where the rule applies. Rule definition lets you set the logic if needed. Remediation shows a suggested fix. And actions lets you manage the rule. Click the property dropdown to see the full library of available rules. AutomationEdge provides a ready-made library. You can also click the question mark icon next to property to read what any rule does before applying it. Let's configure our first rule. Hard-coded file paths not allowed. Select it from the property dropdown and set category to warning. This rule prevents developers from embedding file paths inside workflows, avoiding portability issues, maintenance problems, and security vulnerabilities. Click Save, and the rule is added. Next, let's add a workflow structure rule. No disabled hops in a workflow or process. Select it from Property and set Category to Error. Disabled hops are deactivated connections that disrupt the logical flow, create confusion, and can introduce inconsistencies. Click Save. Now a security rule. Mandatory usage of credential parameter for sensitive data. Set category to error. This rule enforces using credential parameters to store sensitive values, enhancing security by preventing direct embedding in workflows. This rule applies only to the main file. Click Save. Finally, the naming convention rule. Select it from Property, set category to warning, and applicable to as artifact, then select Workflow. This ensures consistent naming across all AutomationEdge artifacts. Now, click Edit Rule to define the naming logic. You can define the rule using Simple Naming Rule or Custom Regex. We'll use the simple method. Set the prefix to WF, meaning all workflow names must start with WF. Set the maximum length to 10 characters. Check that white space is not allowed. Spaces will be replaced by an underscore. Let's test it. WF_demo passes the rule. PR_@_impallowance_calc fails the rule. Once you're happy with the rule, click Save. You can edit, disable, or export it anytime. That's how you configure inspection rules in the AutomationEdge server UI. You can create rules from security checks to naming conventions to ensure consistency and better workflow quality. In Part 2, we'll take these rules into Process Studio to inspect projects and see how they control what gets published.